This video will cover how to repair common types of damage to desktops. This first type of damage is referred to as a scuff. A scuff is where the surface clear finish has been abraded, but that damage has not gone through the finish or removed any color underneath. The best way to fix this is to just use Old English. This is a darker stained finish, so we'll use the darker Old English color. Be liberal with the application, just apply it over the affected area, and then do try to feather out the polishing to include not just the affected area but the surrounding area as well. You will notice in certain light you can still see it, but this is still a marked improvement over what it was. It's important to remember fixes like this are about making improvements, not about returning it to its original condition. This is the same type of damage. This is a scuff where the surface has been abraded but on a light wood. So on light woods, instead of using the darker Old English, you would use the clearer, the natural Old English. Same thing, apply some of the Old English polish to a paper towel. Apply it to the affected area and then feather that out to cover more of the surrounding area. This next type of flaw is where the finish has been worn away and you can actually see the white raw wood underneath. The best way to fix this type of damage is to get a touch-up marker, and it's best to use a lighter color than the finish in question, or else the touch-up will tend to stand out. But just apply the touch-up marker to the affected area. Then after that, use a little bit of Old English and wipe over the entire affected area, just so that the raw wood has a little bit of protective polish over the top. Next would be a scratch. A scratch is where some sort of damage has also gone through the finish and has gone through the color underneath and is showing a little bit of raw wood. Scratches are not super deep, but enough that the raw wood is exposed. Same exact type of fix though. Choose an appropriate colored marker, test it on something other than your desktop first, and then just apply that touch-up marker to the affected area. And then wipe over the damaged area with a little bit of Old English polish just to seal and protect the wood. And blend out your use of polish so there's not a distinct change in the polished and unpolished wood. Lastly is the type of damage we might call a gouge, where the finish has been torn away or has been worn through, and actually some of the wood has been removed as well. So this is more of a severe type of damage. This is not just a surface scratch, there is actual wood missing. The fix for this is to take a touch-up crayon and rub the touch-up crayon back and forth over the flaw. Go across the gouge so that it actually fills in the gouge with the hard wax. And then work over the area and really try to fill and blend it in. Once it's filled in, back to Old English, grab a little bit of, we'll use dark colored Old English because this is a darker finish. Apply some to a rag, wipe over the area to remove the excess and then to blend in that flaw. That's it.